Oh shoot, I got my microphone. My microphone all the way over there. Currently, the Pistons are on track statistically to be the worst Detroit Piston team in history. Okay. Um, One part Nation K Mike sent me this. He found this on Twitter real quick. So hold on. Pull it up real quick. So apparently, okay, maybe somebody said, oh my bad, I'm clicking the wrong name. Here we go. So this holds true. Um, Hold on one minute. Okay, if this holds true, Pistons probably go down as the worst team statistically in Piston history. Okay, so our Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications. Please change the notification. We go live or drop a video. Okay, so this is here. Detroit Pistons are now 1-17 in their last 18. Last place team never lost more than 5 games in a row. This year's team already has a losing streak of 14. The worst Piston team ever went 16-66 in 1980. This team here is 5-27 and on pace to be 13-69. So, I mean, we all know that this doesn't guarantee us. Okay, we know that this doesn't guarantee us a high draft spot. Okay, we know that this doesn't guarantee us, the highest draft spot. How about that? You don't even guarantee you one of the high ones. In a fluke year, this definitely, you can fall to 10 or 8 or something like that. But, they don't go by worst place records because people were trying to tank too much back in the day. So they came up with the lottery. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this is, like I said, it's surprising. Okay. It's definitely surprising. I will say that much. I didn't expect this team to be this atrocious this year. Okay. But it is what it is. What it is. They're very bad, uh, and people could blame COVID, like LeBron said. Everybody dealing with COVID. Okay, we can blame COVID all we want to, but this is not what we expected. A lot of y'all expected them to fight for the A spot. I at least thought they'd be a little bit better than this. And guys haven't played well this year. I mean, Jeremy Grant has been the most consistent guy from last year to this year. Stewart, he ain't made the jump that I thought he was gonna make. Bay, he's starting to catch hot, but he started off slow. 1 second, y'all. So mucus. I mean, Olenek was playing well. I think that's kind of hurt us too, losing Olenek, and then defensively they haven't played team defense. Killian Bay, Grant been slipping. His defense been slipping since he came here because he's trying to score more. So, I mean, I'm a bit surprised by this. I will say that this surprises me. Where did they go wrong at? I don't know. You could say coaching, philosophy. What I've seen is I don't like the coaching and the philosophy. I never liked the coach to begin with. I thought they should have went with a younger coach. If he couldn't take them there, then get a veteran coach. But they passing up layups for threes on most nights, especially when everybody healthy. They be on a fast break and they got a layup where they can finish and get somebody in foul trouble, get an potential N1, and they can get to the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to play inside out. They're trying to play outside. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a good shooting team, how can you adopt shooting the ball like this? You know what I'm saying? You can't adopt that. The word on the street should be attack. They should be running up and down the court like Charlotte. They should be running teams off the court most nights, even in losses. They should be running every time they get the ball. They should run. That's their advantage. That's Isaiah Stewart advantage. That's Jeremy Grant's advantage. That's Kay Cunningham advantage and Killian. And Killian get the ball and he walked the ball up the court. And he don't even play fast neither. He play at his own pace. So, like I said before, it's a lot wrong with the philosophy, bro. You got a team full of non-shooters right now throughout the half of the season, and you're not attacking. These dudes should be putting Cade and Killian in pick and rolls and tell them attack the rim. And if you collapse, make the right play and kick it out or dish it. They're not using their strengths. And they told Isaiah Stewart to go out there and shoot threes for God knows why. You know what I'm saying? And they're a young team. So you got a young team, you can't. They're not going to mature the right way. They're not. They don't have that veteran player there to put them right. You know. So, oh yeah, I just watch them, and on top of that, they're not even exciting to watch, bro. They're not exciting to watch. You just sit there and get angry all over again, like it's Sunday with the Lions. This team should be attacking and running. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, D'Antoni would be a good coach for this team too. D'Antoni would be a good coach too. So he gonna have them. We don't have them boys running up and down the court. He may get the most out of Cade and Killian too. You know what I'm saying? So, well, their philosophy is wrong. And then you talk about people say you got to have talent. You got a lot of young talent. Dwayne Casey was here to evolve and that's happened to evolve the potential in his young talent. And all you're doing is having these dudes settle for 3-pointers. DeMar DeRozan showing people this year you ain't got to shoot the three. You can pull up for the 10 to 15 footer. You can attack the rim. You can. I don't like his I don't like his coaching philosophy. I ain't like him coming in. I didn't like him coming in. Honestly, I didn't like him coming in, bro. We seen too many times he was the problem in Toronto, fighting with his players. You know what I'm saying? And on average, DeMar DeRozan takes 1.5 3-pointers a game on average, and he makes 0.4. So he's not shooting threes. The mid-range game is not dead. It's not dead. That was a great pickup by Chicago. And that's the number one thing wrong with it. Casey not using young legs to his advantage. You know, they sitting here playing slow. They sitting here walking the ball up. And when they do play fast, they're not attacking the rim and they kicking it out for threes. And that's a problem. And that's a big problem. You know, Dwayne Casey coaching like a kid that's trying to fit in. Even though they know it's not them. You know, they dressing and they acting like guys. The guys they want to hang out with just to fit in. That's what he's doing. He following the trend in the NBA shooting threes just to fit in. He doing it just to fit in. Now he not tailor making. He's not tailor making the team towards his talent. He just tell them to go out there and do what everybody else doing. You know. So think about that for a minute. He's just going with the trend. If you got a team full of guys who can attack the rim and can run dudes out the gym with young legs, shouldn't that be what you're doing? He just running with a trend. He just saying, well, everybody else spacing the floor shooting threes, not looking at his team and saying, you know what, man, we probably better off attacking the rim and running and attacking the rim. I don't want to see nobody, you know, that got an opportunity to get to the rim and get to the foul line and get an and one and score an easy bucket, kicking it out to the 3-point line. You think that's what he's saying? Nope. That ain't what he's saying. He encouraging them to play this type of basketball that's not them. Jimmy Grant is not a guy he's a good shooter, but he's not a guy that's a knockdown shooter. Let's run through the roster, right? Let's show y'all something. Now you look at the players they got. 1 second. Look at the players they got. Okay. I mean, how many knockdown shooters you see? Even if they going through a rough stretch, you got Bay, you got Olenek. All right. Not a fan of Jackson. I mean, I don't know much about Cassius Stanley. Savita can shoot it, but I don't really see him doing it on the NBA level like that. I mean, if you count, man, you got Cade who can knock it down. He getting better. You got Bay who can knock it down. Olenek not available. You got him. That's about it. You don't have a team. You don't have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. You don't see Draymond out there chucking up threes if he don't have to. And Dwayne Casey's done a terrible job defining these guys' role. He's done a terrible job developing Killian Hayes. Hayes should be working on his dribble, and Hayes should be working doing the George Michael drill, and then he should be working off the block and banking shots and working on shooting off the block. Or matter of fact, you do the George Michael drill, and then you do the drill where you're in front of the bucket and you work on form. And you try to shoot the ball right in the bucket to go right into the hoop. Then he should be, when he master that, he should work off the block. Then he should be about 10 or 15 off the block. Then, matter of fact, when you work off the block, then you go to the elbows, the drill where you run the elbow to elbow or the baseline back to each elbow. You pop it, then you do 10 to 15. You know what I'm saying? You work on this set shot first. Set at the elbow. Then when he started to master the miking, which he should already be able to do, he started mastering the drill where you standing right under the bucket. You try to shoot the ball where it don't touch the rim. Somebody gonna say what the name of the drill is in the comment section. Then you shoot off the block, bank shots, you shoot those shots off the block. Then 10 or 15 off the block. Then you work on the elbow, catch and shoot on the elbow. Then you work on, moving without the rock. You see what I'm saying? Then you work on, you work on your set shot, you just catch a set, but then you start moving and catching. When you master all of that, moving and catch, you master mid-range, and then, you master getting to the bucket and going through contact, then down the line, he should shoot threes. Then down the line, he should chuck the ball up for threes. But having him go out there shooting threes and he ain't mastered his form from the mid-range game, or he ain't mastered a floater, he ain't master getting to the rim and doing a layup or getting through contact, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. He has to master contact. He has to master getting to the rim. He got to master a floater before we even talk about doing some of the miking drills and all that shit. He got to master that before he starts shooting. And like I said before, the teaching in this sport, they talk about it's a lack of teachers in boxing. It's a lack of teachers in the NBA, bro. It's a lack of teachers in the NBA. To have somebody who can't shoot the ball, can't lay up, and you got him working on 3-pointers, and he can't really dribble on this level. He can't really shoot a layup or shoot a floater or got a mid-range game, and to have him go out to the 3-point line and start chucking up threes, and he's supposed to be learning to be the future point guard, learning how to dribble, learning how to run the show, learning how to how to push the pace and doing that type of things. You got him just jacking up threes. To me, it's just beyond me. He got so much things to work on, and they trying to make him a catch and shoot 3-point guy. He should be working on handles. He should be working on layups and going through contacts and finishing up strong. Then he should be worried about the mic and drill and worry about the off the block shot. Like I said, they don't know how to bat. They don't know how to play back. They don't know how to coach basketball no more. They don't know how to coach it no more. That's why these kids don't got fundamentals. Out of all the things he should be working hard on, you got him sitting in the corner catching and shooting. Like I said, it's a reason why they bad. It's because of the coaching staff and the general manager, which I got something for him tomorrow. Don't worry about it. But hey, find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We've had a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video quest. All my social media links description. Twitter's the fastest way, Facebook and Instagram. You can reach out anytime. Video request, chop it up. Want to advertise your business on the channel, all that good stuff. Appreciate that. Want to financially support the channel, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Okay, appreciate the people financially support. Don't forget, you check out my main channel right here on YouTube too, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports and music news and entertainment. Other than that, best way to donate: thumbs up, comment, share the video. Next to the subscribe button, hit that. Hit the bell icon button. Hit on all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. Go live, drop a video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for one time. Peace.